I had a bit of time on Sunday last week over in Melbourne, boys. I went for a bit of a run. This white Prado pulls over next to me. Vince, you... Who's that? It was Jordan Lewis. Yeah. You keep putting me in that shit. No. Maybe
that's his technique. Even when he is 50 metres out. Could have given it a bit more.
He said you ever put me in that shit again, and I went, anyway, we've done it, Rose. So just don't go for a run. That's what.
No danger.
I'm going to remember that.
Bill,
yes.
Just
no running.
For a run.
No running.
Because you could get anything out there. Hey, let's start with you, Bill, because last week you had a bit of a bad day.
Which day? Which day would that be?
Shock me.
The one that ended in Y. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. No, this one was actually Saturday with us, and, well, this is what you started with.
What have you been doing?
You come out. What are you doing? And what did you say?
It just doesn't come out, so I don't know what happens. So anyway, move on.
What were you trying to say?
I don't know.
And then you were trying to be clever because you know the answer to the Hotspurs question.
I do.
So you tried to ask someone, but the key is to say Hotspurs first.
I've got a question for you. Tottenham Hotspurs. Hotspurs. We all knew what it meant.
And why are they called the Hotspurs?
Because Harry Hotspur founded the club back in 1842.
Yes.
Hotspurs. I wouldn't check that. I'd check that date.
That was said with a lot of conviction.
I was doing the maths on that. I was thinking, okay.
He was nodding too much. He was too confident there. Hey, Craig McRae, been through a little bit. Had a good win, obviously, on Thursday night, but not sure this is why they're winning.
And there was a great preparation for it. It happened pre-game. And that stuff is not going to change. Because at the end of the day, if you have too much cheese on your lasagna, it doesn't matter. Okay, it won't affect the result. It doesn't. The kitchen dirty or the cheese on the lasagna, that doesn't matter.
What's that going on?
I have no idea what he was on about there.
Got no idea.
I'm a huge fan of Craig McRae. I don't know what the hell he was trying to say.
Something about take the steps last year, but cheese on the lasagna.
The cheese on the lasagna is not why you're going to lose. No. But the kitchen's dirty and the cheese is... I think he just got really lost. Das, well, he's been trying to come up with a few sayings, Das, but what he's doing at the moment, he's combining two or three together, and you see what he's done here, Damo.
Langford cleverly used the body. He's got to think his way through it. That was well done to Jake Stringer, who should be able to finish from there and does. So the Bombers just still keep the door alive. Back to 18 points. The door ajar, I should say.
They keep that door alive. I've never met a door that's alive, but anyway. Jono, now here's another one that can be a bit threatening, but I'm going to keep him in there.
Careful.
I just haven't seen him this season, so I've got a bit of confidence up. When I do see him, may need to change the jocks. If in doubt, Jono, get out. And he did it.
Got it to Warple. Sends a high wobbling ball to the 50, but Petty wins the day against Chol.
Yeah, the reason for that, because Chol was worried about Perry, his opponent, and wasn't able to... I'll leave it there.
Well done. Get out.
If in doubt, get out.
That's Bill's view.
Yes.
Just stop.
Stop.
Doesn't matter where you are, just stop.
Bail.
I quite enjoyed that.
Like Boom with the golf question.
No, that was just an example of what not to do. Like, all the kids listen to that now, so they're going to be better for that. Hey, Embers, we need to go over head west.
Over to Perth.
He's stuttering again.
Oh, no.
I like the way the West Coast are taking the game on. They will make a few mistakes on the way through, but you keep attacking these goals. They deserve one here.
Did a Treaders.
I'll play it again because it was a little bit
He should have got out.
unclear.
They deserve one here.
Which reminded us, Hose, when we're listening to this.
West Coast at the moment are going through unprecedented times.
This is another man that will club you if he gets access.
No,
Rosie's got all these on autopilot.
Hotkeys. Evil.
Got the snipers crosshairs hose, and she can aim them anywhere.
Yes,
and loads us all up.
I don't say press the button; she just presses it. Nath Brownie, Nath Brown.
He'll club you.
Queen's English. Well, I don't.
Queen's English.
Queen's English, not his strength.
He had an open 50, Nick Larkey. He was running back the square, but then pointed. He wanted the short kick from Zerha, and Wiedering covered him.
Thought he leaded too late back up at the footy then, too. He leaded.
Been boxing too long.
Leaded boxing too long.
And Chief will not let you get away. He will point out any error.
Nah, absolutely loved it. And then Brownie tried to get funny. Don't try this, Jim, when you're calling.
Still arguing with the umpire. He's about to come off the ground. I felt like he was a bit unlucky on that occasion.
Not bad.
I didn't mind
Yeah,
that.
you like it.
I didn't mind it.
I didn't like it.
It's your segment. You can do what you want.
Barry
the
Dennett.
Peoples.
He rocked up to Ballarat. He's signing autographs and getting photos. I think he was telling people who he was, but if you're going to do that, you've got to perform. And, well, he just called it terribly.
Miller got in the way, but he's tackled, spilled to Daniels. Caleb Dangles. Daniels kicks inside forward 50.
Dangle.
Caleb Dangles.
People's coming, Peoples. Maybe less autographs, more calling people's names.
He's almost untouchable, people.
Yeah, he is.
And we love him. And hello, the Peoples, if he's listening. He'll probably be driving down today to call the game. Hit it, please, host.
Nuff of the week.
Don't like going down the path of this too much, but it needs to be called out. I got it sent to me on social media a few times, and I had to listen back very carefully. Now, this is Robbo on 360. Tell me what you hear, Bill.
The problem goes back to the players taking drugs on a Tuesday or a Wednesday before a game of football and say, hey, help me, can you? I think I've got it in my system. I had a big night last night. I think I've got it in my system. Oh, yeah, you don't play this week. You know, the greater cohort of the players should say to those players, those who are taking the mickey out of the system.
Someone horse and carted. Someone horse and carted.
Here it is again.
Jared.
Just in case.
Oh, no, Jared.
That can't be easing one out live on air.
Wouldn't be Robbo. It must be.
A lot of people. Why couldn't it be Robbo, Bill?
No. That's a significant one.
Significant. Which I thought, well, I'll just go back.
Is that in the actual?
It was on 360.
We haven't put it in already.
That must be someone in the sound booth.
No.
Someone in the mixing desk.
No, sound booth.
Can I hear it again?
Microphone and giving it up. There we are.
That's a good one,
not
too.
The boys on air.
Look, it happens.
That can't be.
That's on air.
No, but it can't be the boys because the Frank Thring's nowhere near the microphone. That's got to be some back room operator.
Oh, you reckon the director's up there?
Shut up.
I'm not sure.
But it's happened before. Adam Simpson, he noticed it.
So proud of the group. Someone farted just then at the back. Who was that?
You can't do that.
What is happening?
That was in I think it was a club launch, season launch or something. He was up the front. Mick Malloy, of course he has.
Did he try to pull out, Ed? The first thing he said this morning is, I'm not running.
That was a burp.
No one's surprised Mick's dropping his guts.
I think that was
disgusting.
Was that you? Were you in the studio, host?
No. That was at another radio station.
Oh, right.
When Hughesy was somewhere else.
I see. Okay.
And commentary box aren't great because it can't escape.
Something's just sort of wafted from the box.
Someone stepped on a duck, Howie.
Okay, that's a bit unfortunate. You just might need to open a few windows in the box. It's rather pungent at the moment.
Someone in this room is on protein, and it's unlikely to be me.
It's the Werribee duck.
Boy, goodness gracious me. The duck has relieved.
Oh, what the hell? Remember the Foss if someone did it.
No, walked out. They just walked out.
Fair enough.
Just straight out.
Yep, he wouldn't tolerate it.
Well, sometimes it's hard to keep it in, don't you?
She can keep it in. You can.
Why not follow through?
You go into the production booth over
Yeah, I
there
do.
and lock it
Where
while Maddie's
Where
working.
you go? Have you got more examples, Sabino?
I got one more.
Right.
A Ross reaction.
They've ramped
Oh,
up
no,
their
not
pressure.
that one, sorry.
Sicily gets the fist to get the ball out of bounds. Someone own up. Boundary throw in. 8-4, 52. You're going to own it, don't you, Ross?
Not guilty. Not guilty. This game's going to sneak him out.
Maybe it's the gross.
Roscoe.
Oh, you got to
Why
love
do we
it.
laugh at that?
You
Silly
ripped one
kids.
out in the next studio
Yeah.
last year.
Good on.
Remember
When
that,
Emma
Hose?
Friedman was doing it across from Sydney. She could smell it.
It just worked its way across the desk.
The video is so
So Rabs picked it up first, and I'm looking at Rabs going, "What are you doing?" And then suddenly I copped it. Bang! The septum in the middle of my nose melted down.
I didn't realise it smelt.
So are
Barry
we enough
did
for the week?
Is that it?
Barry Denner just text. I needed a clip. I needed that. So that's making it better. So there we go. We love him.